to Joe's Astrology, and this is the birth chart of Kristy Scott. And there's no birth time, so this Virgo rising, is incorrect. She's a sun in Taurus, and presumably a moon in Capricorn, could be moon in Sagittarius. And these houses are not correct either, but let's take a look at the chart. She reportedly filed for divorce from her husband, Desmond Scott, and this is fundamentally a Taurus Scorpio axis issue. So we're seeing here the sun in Taurus, the Venus in Taurus, and the south node is here at 5 degrees Taurus. That's where she's coming from, the south node of Taurus. And we're going to specifically focus on that and this Uranus squaring the nodes here. Uranus is at 0 degrees Aquarius, squaring the 5-degree node there at Scorpio Taurus. And Uranus transited is now transiting. It's making a retrograde transit back to this sun here in Taurus as well. So not to speculate, not to just speculate on what may have happened or what did happen, but I will say that because Taurus and Scorpio is fundamentally gonna be signs involving cheating, infidelity. It could also be just feelings that this may be going on, even though it's not going on. So I will mention that. Not to say that nothing did happen, because when we look at this, Uranus squaring the nodes, we can see that there's, if we look at evolutionary astrology, there's a need, there's a resisting. There's a need to come back and look at this north node. You can see that Uranus is moving towards the south node, away from the north node, and that would show that there's a resisting that has to do with this Uranus, and could be a resisting to being independent. With this kind of astrology, you can see intense codependence. We see the south node in Taurus. Oftentimes we see the south node in Taurus. There's that feeling of being stuck. We see Venus there, the planet of love, with the south node. This person may feel stuck in her relationship in some way. With regards to cheating, this could have been going on for a long time, and no one except her would have known about it. Again, I'm speculating, and it could give her that feeling of being stuck in this relationship, not being able to, especially with children, afraid to make the break, or constantly forgiving this person. I've seen that with Taurus people as well, with similar astrology, where they really do a lot, or they claim to do a lot for their partner, and they're just kind of like endlessly chasing their partner, holding on to their partner, even though they know they should have made a break a long time ago. Not easier said than done, as I said, the situation with kids. But Uranus, symbolizing independence, we see when it transits that sun, she has now made the break, filing for divorce, or at least now really attempting to make the break, and supposedly because of the infidelity, which we would assign to the sign Scorpio. So there's more. She's just to add a little bit more that doesn't have anything to do with that. We can look at her chart in general. We can see that she's a Mars in Leo, being a social media star. There could have been just a couple of things that in research that I did. She's this could be somebody who's controversial in the social media sphere. I did notice on her YouTube page that she'd mentioned she had there wasn't that many videos, and that she had deleted a lot of videos, or isn't showing her older videos. So maybe there's a whole bunch of videos that aren't being shown. I'm not sure. That maybe there's some controversy with this person, with her putting herself out there, Mars and Leo. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there for now. Let me know if you have any comments or can add anything to this. Feel free to add them in the comments section. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.